Attention, there is a 10-game win streak in progress.
more 2K TV and... And as promised, this...
That's what the weight room's for. What's the break? Hey, heads up! Shots up! Good shot, man. Who's got ball? Hey.
Week we have a show. Show packed with 2K TV Interact.
I see him. 2-0. Yo, right here. Oh, that slipped out of my hand. I got him.
Interactive.
That's right, and that means more VC.
Let it fly. Keep letting it fly. 5-0. Shut up. Oh, come on. Hey. Get it! 3-5. Watch out! Tight! 5-5. Shut up! That's all you. I got ball. Switch! I'll take it. Hey, yo, ball, right here. Switch. Go. Get out of here. Yo, I got next right here.
For all of you and all.
Right there! Hey, yo, right there! Our shots are landing. 11-5. Come get it! Way to grab it! Come on, man, check up! Shot! Stay on here!
Turn around! Turn around! Come on! You ain't got it today.
Shot! Get it! Oh, right here! Hey, yo, right here!
Keep taking that strong.
You can't fly with me! Hey, who got him? Good boy! Hey, yo!
You can't shoot.
That's the way I flush it down.
Box up! Oh, come on!
2-0-2.
Hey, yo, right here! Get it!
They got no answer for you.
Guard me! Good boy! We got ball! What's the ball? Hey! Stay there! Keep moving! I get it! Hey, yo, go there!
10-13.
Come get it!
I know how to guard you. Take that strong.
You got it! Wait, get it!
Oh, come on! Get in the basket!
Put it back! Put it back! Right there! Hey, balance it out!
17-18.
Way to grab it! Don't bring that restart! Yo, set it up! I got him!
I'm next. I got next day.
All
Shut up! I got him, I got him. Hey! No, no, no!
You can't fly with me.
Come on!
Oh, right here.
All right, man!
Oh, hit that.
Hey, yo, right here! Shot!
Taking that shot.
Don't do too much. I got your help. Hey, swing it. I got ball. Come get it. Yo, watch him! Oh, get in! Whose man is there? Where'd you get it? Hey, who's that ball? Yo! I see him. Hey! Take that, baby! Box up! Pop it! Hey, come inside!
This is too easy.
You know what to do. You talked about adjustments. So let's execute.
How's it going?
Yo, what's in here?
Let's go. Let's start now. Let's go. You got this.
Hey, yo, keep moving! Ball up! Yeah, way to get that rock, man!
Shoot.
Hey, who got ball?
Hey, yo, right here.
Taking that! I see him!
Hey, you can't guard me.
Hey, swing it! Shot! Where to get it, baby? That's all you! Hey, yo, right here!
Who got ball?
Come on. You got right. All right, man.
Hey, yo, right here!
Hey, who got it?
Get there!
I got no answer for you.
It's all good. Come in.
Hey! Come get it! Come on, box him out, man!
Good boy, baby.
I got ball! Shoot. All right.
MP, what's up, man?
Ronnie, what's good?
I'm here for tryouts.
Oh, right. You here for the dance and for the hot top show. Yeah, look, my man, what you want to do is talk to that lady over there.
No. The team.
What you mean team, Ronnie?
The team. This team.
They don't have tryouts in the NBA, Ronnie.
Hey, look, I know it's unusual, but I showed the GM my tape, and he said I should come in for a tryout. I'm supposed to meet him here. He's just running a little late.
Right, you're friends with the GM.
Yeah, man, he DM'd me on social media, said he was my biggest fan, and we got to talking.
Right, yeah, I think you're getting pranked, bro.
Why do you think I'm getting pranked? He's got a profile picture and everything. It's definitely him.
Wait, aren't you like 40 years old or something like
What?
that?
No, but check out the sweet jumper.
Whew, yeah.
Sweet.
That was an experience. That was a what'd you call it? A jumper. That was it.
All I know is it's a bucket.
Yeah, it was changing the top to anything. What's up with Rebirth this year? I heard there's big changes coming.
Yeah, you heard right. Rebirth's got 4 levels now. The higher Rebirth level you unlock, the higher badge levels you start with on Rebirth saves. Plus, you get a boost to badge progression and a bunch of other cool stuff.
That sounds fire. Like, yeah, man. But you still running. How long have you been here?
Just 4.5 hours.
Ronnie, go home. Spend time with your family. Just give it up.
Man, you're just jealous that someone as handsome and successful as me could be also an elite baller.
Ooh, yeah, you just did that. I can't unsee it. You know what? I'm gonna get out of here. Good luck with the tryouts.
Thanks, I guess. Don't hate the player, though. Hate the game.
All right, MP doing his pregame routine, mentally preparing for tonight's opponent. This is how you get ready for one of the top teams in the league.
Blessed be positivity.
And how do you stay centered with everything happening around you and everything happening around this game? Some comments.
What comments, Xander?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
Check it out. What do you say to that?
Nothing. Actually, dock this. When we blow them out tonight, that'll be the last word.
Did MP just call his shot? Is that a guaranteed blowout?
I said what I said. I know the camera's running. We'll see who stands on business.
Well, it is a special night for this young man, the home debut of MP. You know he's ready to show this fan base what he can do. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, and roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And for Brooklyn, Thomas on the wing. He's joined by Porter. Then there's Demon. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Wolf in at the 4. And with every new season, DB, there's always a great sense of optimism around the NBA. For making a change here. MP's checked in, and then for Cleveland, Tyson's checked in, and Strus is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's what makes this game so important. When you come out and let everyone know what you're thinking, you have got to back it up. If he's put some pressure on himself, we'll see how he handles it. They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And for the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. Guys, back to you.
And the story continues. Hey, thank you for the report. As we've mentioned before, MP took a bit of an unusual path to the NBA. He spent some time in Europe to develop his skills before finding his way to an NBA roster.
And going overseas to develop is something that more than a few players have done before. For a guy like MP, it offered a chance to learn what it means to be a professional and really refine his game before jumping to the NBA.
Boy, it doesn't take long for Evan Mobley to get to the cup.
Nets trail by 7. DB, given his accuracy, do you think Darius Garland will ever be in the 50-40-90 club?
You know what, Kevin? I think very few people have ever done it. Do I believe Darius Garland has the talent to do it? No question about it. He is a tremendous shooter and an electric young guard in this league.
Allen against Claxton. There's Garland. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And Allen with the slam.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. MP, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Here's Tyson. Still yet to score. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. That one on Porter.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
1 second left. That shot is off. And so it's Cleveland enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back to the action in just a minute. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
We've got Zaire Williams. Terrence Mann is out there with Martin. Then it's MP. And it's Clowney in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Nets trail by 10. Mann passes to MP. Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr., and after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic, but listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. Second, the Cavaliers.
Last year, they were so good at generating open looks from distance. That's why their three-point shooting was so high.
Mann passes to MP. MP strong inside.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Outside Garland, got a piece of it. And here we go, fast break, MP's got it.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
For the Nets, they come into this one following a loss to the Hornets in Charlotte.
Yeah, I mean, every time out, it's a learning experience to some degree, but that's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
MP inside. Wade is covering, and with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from MP. Wade, a screen on Porter. Pass to Wade. No good from outside. The Nets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Here's MP. The Cavaliers pull it in. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
And the shot goes in. Doris, you talk about the great scores. It's not enough to be elite one-on-one. You've got to be able to handle the double team, too. I mean, there's a lot there.
On a nightly basis, Kevin, these are the best defenses in the world, scheming to take away the greatest strengths of the best individual offensive players. And you know what? Nightly, it's not enough. The great ones find a way no matter what.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes. And we finished one half of basketball. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
When I look at Brooklyn, starting the season with a loss, you know they're ready to fight tonight. Don't want to start out 0-2.
I think the most important thing is they show improvement. Your record at this point in the season won't tell the whole story.
And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They're playing with the team-first attitude, making that extra pass. Shaq, that could have been you.
You need to check your receipts, sir. Over 3,000 career assists. Apology accepted.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
MP's checked in for the Nets. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Tyson's checked in. So on the floor for Cleveland, the rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Hunter. And it's Tyson in at the 3 spot. And such a valuable guy to this team's rotation door. Nick Claxton is important.
You know, Kev, I'll tell you one thing. This guy brings a ton of energy. He's willing to battle for loose balls, for rebounds. On the defensive end, you know he can make an impact. There's incredible length, and I still think a ceiling that he can get to. Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Here's MP, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
Pass to Hunter. Mobley outside. No good on the triple. Nets trail by 16. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Darius Garland, he's a true point guard. He said, I try to get everybody involved. That's how I grew up. My dad always said, play the right way and it'll come back to you. But with this kind of shooting touch, the Cavaliers have asked him to look for his
Okay, I don't need yes men right now. I need you to be honest. What do y'all think?
I can get some great shots in here.
Yes, that's what.
A lot of interesting
That's what I was
angles.
thinking.
It looks Expensive?
No. Don't do that.
What?
I don't pay you to sound like my accountant, Austin.
Come on.
You're my agent. Okay? And speaking of that, while we're on the topic, come on. Both of y'all. I need both of y'all to come with me. What's this thing you had me install in my house, Austin?
What?
A contractor said it costs a ton of money.
Oh, okay, so this.
Yeah, this.
This is Hollow Help, and this is my gift to you.
Hollow what?
Yeah.
Okay, Austin, what does it do?
Okay, all you gotta do is activate it, and it'll tell you all about whatever you're standing in front of. They have them all over the city.
Okay, so why do I need one in my house?
I just... There's my...
I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the drive.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select MP.
Wow!
Yes!
Yes!
Congratulations!
I did it!
Hey, congratulations, man. You deserve it.
Oh my God, is this
deserve
real?
it, baby.
Is this real, Zen?
How's it feel when Peter finds out where you're going?
Man, it's hard to put into words, so what I can say, man, is this is truly a dream come true.
Yes.
Look, I'm going to a great friend. Okay, since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet with both of you and go over our video content.
I'm all ears.
What's on your mind?
Great. I'm glad you asked. So over in Europe, you know, I filmed a bunch of content centered around our biggest games, you know, who we're going up against, why it mattered if we beat them or not, and that stuff all pumped up my draft stock.
Right.
And I thought that was cool. We should do more stuff like that. But I'm planning on having a very long career in the NBA, as you know, Austin, and just filming that will get stale after a while. So I was thinking, what if we come in each half of the season and we pick a theme and film a bunch of content around that theme?
I think I know what you mean, but I'm gonna need an example.
All right. So say the second half of the season is about to start and I'm in the...
Feeling confident, huh?
You know it, Austin Kelly. But like, if that's the case, right, we could do a whole bunch of content around that. Take you behind the scenes and show you what it's like to compete for an award. We'd still pick key games, of course, to highlight the theme, but there'd be a little bit more, how do you say it, Xander, narrative to it.
I like this. I like this a lot. So it's like a new season of a TV show every time you switch themes.
You see the vision.
You know, if you picked a theme that resonated with, let's say, a particular sponsor, that could mean extra money too. I mean, I'm trying to push you, just saying.
Austin, I love money. You don't gotta push me.
And just so I got this straight, you pick a new theme twice per season.
Yeah, I figure once at the beginning, once in the middle. Give us some time to like really dig into it, so it's not that long that it'll get stale, but 6 games per theme, right? I mean, something like that.
I love it.
It's a great idea, MP, really.
So, you know, have you thought about what theme you want to start off with? It's the rookie season. You got to kick it off with a bang, bro.
Oh, yeah. I got just the thing. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, here with a big announcement about my social channels. Xander's gonna love this one. For the first half of the NBA season, we're taking you with us behind the scenes on the road to us winning the NBA Cup.
Win? Is that a guarantee out here?
Ooh, there's no guarantees in this life, Xander, but we want to take home that trophy, and we want to share our journey with you.
Talk to the people about the NBA Cup. What does it mean to you?
Well, for me, it's a chance to sharpen up early in the season and play for something meaningful. You know, you need playoff intensity to take home the cup, and anytime you can get those reps in, it's huge.
What do you think of the courts?
Oh, love them. I mean, they're loud, bold, just like yours truly.
What do you think of the final 2 games happening in Vegas?
Again, love it. I mean, bright lights, big city, feels like my type of event.
Sounds like it's gonna be some fire content.
Yeah, boy. The fans are gonna love it. Just keep checking the channels throughout the season, and remember, subscribe so you get notification when new videos drop. They're not gonna wanna miss it. Okay, how was that?
Great, you nailed it.
Bad. Yeah, so I'm going to head to the arena. I got a meeting with Coach to go over some things before the game tonight.
All right, I'll get editing this and get it to you as soon as I can.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro.
I gotta ask, you feeling nervous at all? You seem pretty calm.
Nah, I mean, a little. Mostly I'm just excited, man. I can't wait to put on that jersey and play, you know?
I'm happy for you, bro. This is huge, man.
Hey, and it's only the beginning. I'll check you later, all right?
All right, I'll see you.
What's up, Coach?
Nice to meet you, MP. I'm Coach Ray Hopkins. Welcome to the team.
Hey, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, have a seat.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So look, the feelings are mutual. We're all happy to have you here, and we can't wait to see what you do on the next level.
Hey, that's what I want to hear. I'm ready to get to work.
Good. All right, look, MP, I love that energy, but we're here to help you maximize your potential. But your success, that's up to you, man. The harder you work, the farther you'll go.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know it's planned for me to come off the bench initially, but, Coach, I want to be a starter.
You're hungry. I like that. But this is the NBA. Coaches want to win games, and rookies make mistakes.
I hear that. I do. But for argument's sake, let's say I play a clean game. What do I have to do to be a starter after that?
Well, assuming you play a clean game, and it's pretty simple, but just be better than the guy ahead of you. And if you really deserve a start, it'll become apparent quickly.
Well, Coach, I think it may surprise you by how ready I actually am.
We'll see. Most rookies take at least a season to adjust, but maybe you're the exception. I hope you are, man.
There's an air of anticipation in the building, and especially for this young man, MP, playing for the first time on his home floor. A special moment for sure. And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, Vanderbilt and Ayton patrol the paint. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's James in at the 3 slot. The start of a fresh season. But we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard.
So now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Well, tonight marks MP's debut coming off the bench to play in his first NBA game. There were some doubts and pushback as he maneuvered his way to the team that he wanted to be drafted by. But at the end of the day, MP said, I know I belong here. Now is my chance to show the world who I am. Guys?
Well, he's bought in and ready to go. Thanks much. And here's Kuminga for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And comfortable anywhere on the arc, Kuminga just concerns himself with finding his moment to strike.
MP outside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential sign and trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit. So eventually, he took the Warriors' offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. Okay, thanks for the report, Chums. A night of first here for MP. The rookie will be making his NBA debut here. It's been a journey from rural Vermont to reach this moment.
Yeah, MP has a pretty interesting backstory on how he started getting into basketball and improved this game. He's the kind of player who seemed like a dart throw when he made the roster, so you can see what the upside is with him. It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Doncic finds MP. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 16 seconds left to play in the first. The 3 from Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 19 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, ending the quarter up 10. They've... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Gabe Vincent out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's MP. And it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Back to Butler. On the attack, JB.
When Butler is cleared for takeoff, just get off the runway.
Part of the 2007 draft. Al Horford continues to be such a valuable player, Richard.
One of the oldest guys in the league. Horford gives you shooting and passing in that front court. Off the floor, he's probably even more valuable as a mentor.
Good on the bucket.
There's not much you can do to slow down Butler in the mid-range. He just gets to his spot and rises up.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to Kuminga. Now Pajemski. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Lakers trail by 12. MP high post. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. In transition, here come the Warriors. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Oh, I feel bad for that rim. Kuminga, this is what he does.
On the wing, Vincent. Pass to MP. Butler with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And he lays it in on the break. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. 8. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for Golden State.
One thing that stands out is the care factor. They're protecting the ball like it's a newborn. I love you, little baby.
Ah, nicely put, big fella. Suddenly, I see you running a daddy daycare. Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing about over on social media. Here's an interesting one from No Foolin' Julian. What's another sport you think you could have gone pro in?
Football, I would have been a tight end. Maybe block some field goals. Do whatever it takes.
I think I could have did soccer, Ernie. Dribbling's dribbling, right?
I guess some people might say that yet, but either way, I'd pay good money to see both of you in those endeavors. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And if you just join it in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
He's checked in for Vanderbilt. Well, when you think about how the game has evolved in recent years, RJ, the role of the big man might have changed the most.
Who knew threes and assists would become a key stat for 7-footers? But I will say, size helps. You cannot teach tall.
Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
So on the floor for Golden State. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. And it's Moody in at the small forward.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. The Warriors lead by 15. And here's Curry. He's got 31. Butler passes to Green. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayden's got 9 rebounds now.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Back to MP. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Hayden finds James. Shot clock at 5. Here's MP. Not going to go that time. The Warriors have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Fires the 3, and that one's good. Green's got 12 points in the game.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back over to you, BA.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hachimura's checked in for DeAndre Ayton, and it's Marcus Smart in for Vanderbilt.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Warriors lead by 16. Pajemski into the lane. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior. And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Pass to Melton. Horford, a screen on Smart. Stolen by MP. Now Hachimura. Here's MP. He's watched by Kuminga. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. MP. Getting it done inside. MP.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Now here's Melton. Horford, a screen on Smart. From deep, Melton. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top. They lead by 13. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Rui Hachimura is out there with MP. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Smart in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Warriors lead by 13. Butler on the wing. And it's Butler with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Reeves, the pass to MP. Shoots from the line. That shot is off. And the Warriors shooting 52% from the floor so far. Here's Butler. It's good. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Hayes, the pass to MP. Count it.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And some changes here for the Lakers. Kleba, he's checked in for Hayes. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. And Golden State also making a switch. Curry's checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out." Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
And Allie, thanks. And here's Butler outside. 3 seconds left. That's good from Curry on the assist by Horford. And that's now 33 points for Stephen Curry. Doncic with it. Now MP. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Sinks that one from the post. Butler's got 10 points here in the second half. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Smart passes to MP. To the middle. Using the glass to lay it in.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Aiden, he's checked in for Kleba. Vanderbilt comes in for MP. James is checked in for Hachimura. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Smart. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. And the Warriors make some changes. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Here's Pajemski. Now Kuminga. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Warriors lead by 20.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
The great positioning, the 7-1 wingspan, that combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Horford, a screen on Smart.
Hey, who's watching now?
Kuminga outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pajemski's shot is good.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, now let's go court.
A disappointing loss for you and your team tonight, MP. What's your evaluation of your performance? You had some good moments, but not enough, ultimately.
Yo, these kind of games are worse than a straight-up blowout because with those, at least you just forget about it, call it a bad night, and you move on. But tonight, we had chances. We just didn't follow through on them, especially me. This one's going to bug me until I get out there next game and win.
We'll be there watching, MP.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, thank you, Dominic. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math. But that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style, right?
Okay.
Different brands want different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in defense, others team play.
So the more I can do, the better endorsements I could get with anyone.
Hey, every team needs a LeBron. Now, I put together a document that lists all the brands who've shown preliminary interest and what it would take to land an endorsement with them. So, take a look.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great. Austin, I gotta let you know, I always appreciate the hard work you put in for me.
Of course. Now, you might have noticed that merchandising is the most lucrative category on that document.
Yeah, I have, Austin Kelly.
Okay, so if you want to make more money, it might behoove you to hit those benchmarks.
Consider me behooved.
He's about to tear it up.
Hey, what you working on? Great game. Better than that.
Watch outside. Hey, look at yours.
Get your mind right.
Go, watch him! That's all you got! Sit on it! Put it back up, baby!
Ball be good. Let's get y'all.
Get the ball! Slow it up! Come on, baby, right! Let's go! Woo! You go down. You ready for that air?
There he is, man, myth, the legend.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, James pairs with Vanderbilt to make up the forward pair. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. And we got minutes, we have rotations. Lakers making a change here. MV's checked in. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. Coach spoke about how Rudy Gobert can change a game defensively. He had all the praise in the world, saying there are so few players at this level that can make a player fearful of shooting inside. Rudy is one of them. You have to get over the idea of hearing footsteps and be okay with having a shot blocked every now and then. Guys?
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. As we've mentioned before, MP took a bit of an unusual path to the NBA, spent some time in Europe to develop his skills before finding his way to an NBA roster.
And going overseas to develop is something that more than a few players have done before. For a guy like MP, it offered a chance to learn what it means to be a professional and really refine his game before jumping to the NBA. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt, and Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. It's stolen by Gobert. Conley kicks to Reeves. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And here's Edwards from the arc. Lakers leading by 5, and a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Reed with it. He's picked up by LeBron. McDaniels gets a wide-open look. Misses the 3. Lakers have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 8 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Conley against Doncic. Gobert with a screen for McDaniel. From outside, off the mark.
Excellent work defensively. That's how you guard a three-point shooter of his caliber.
Here's MP. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside, Edwards. Here's Reed. No good on the last second attempt there. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Lakers lead by 9. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Randall and Reed holding down the post box. Conley out there with Clark, and it's Ingles in at the 3.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And MP throws it down.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the Timberwolves this summer signing extensions to keep their elite front court intact. In bringing back Julius Randle and Naz Reid, they maintain a team strength, one that seems more necessary than ever in the loaded West, guys.
You got it, making the commitment. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Conley, the pass to Ingles. Carries it down low.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Edwards, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. In fourth, the Timberwolves.
Well, last season, what stood out about this team was their three-point shooting. They shot a very high percentage from distance.
Looking at Minnesota, they took the win in their last game against the Trailblazers.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
Yeah.
Whoa! Gracious.
Don't even try to defend that. What a move, Julius Randle.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, the Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, we're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Offline from the high post.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's MP. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
No good from Clark. Lakers leading by 11. Pass to MP. MP attacking the open floor.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Randle passes to Clark. Back to Randle. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Stolen. Clark outside. Pass to Randle. Now Reid. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Conley with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Reeves finds MP. MP converting the top bucket.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Conley, the pass to Randle, launches it, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Smart dishes to MP. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The layup missed. Conley, the pass to Randle. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 15 points for Julius Randle.
Tonight has been all about Julius Randle. He is scoring at will. They should keep going to him.
MP. Another miss by MP. Edwards downhill. Basket good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Los Angeles on top, up by 6. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. And during that first half of play, these two leading the way for their respective teams.
These two guys have been very competitive with one another. Fans are getting their money's worth right now.
That said, I feel like the guy who can incorporate his teammates in the second half, he's got the best chance to walk away with the W.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Well, that's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. MP out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
Back to Doncic. To the paint. MP against Randall. MP, no good. Timberwolves trail by 6. And Randall throws it down.
And this is how Randall likes to operate, taking it in to the defense over and over again.
Doncic passes to MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Pass to DiVincenzo. 90 seconds now into the second half. Randall a screen on Doncic. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And they continue to control the glass.
The key thing, Coach, that Donte DiVincenzo brings to a team is that coveted 3-and-D skill set.
I agree with that, Kevin, but he brings so much more. He can now play off the dribble and make plays for others. And I think the most underrated thing on a lot of players who become great is Donte DiVincenzo is both very smart and very tough.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Now we get a chance to check out LeBron James. Last season, he played outstanding, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive. Threats.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists. Just does a great job of getting everyone involved. Back to MP. Fires top of the key. And again, no good by the... Lakers.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
It's stolen by Randall. Here's Edwards. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Back to you.
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie. Great last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing third in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Some changes for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Doncic. 1:12 left in the third. Here's Clark. No good, shot missing. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And it's Miller with the jam. Well, Conley is an excellent decision maker and floor general for this team.
The Lakers leading. Reeves outside. MP against Miller. Here's MP. Ingles with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Pass to Reed. Over Kleber. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Yeah, really not where you expect Reed to shoot from, but he clearly made the right choice by taking that shot.
Reeves outside. Here's MP. And the shot is good. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, you want to shoot a high percentage from the floor? That's where you go with the ball.
Outside, Reed. Off target from downtown. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
Yeah, great decision making, and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Minnesota, Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Clark is out there with Conley, and it's Ingles in at the 3. Beyond the arc, And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
MP's shot is good. MP's got 28.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Clark outside. Pass to Randall. Shoots over Hachimura. Counted, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just one on the basket from Randall.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
MP, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To take the lead. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Reed. And that one's good. Hachimura. And the Lakers lead by 3.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
And we got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Rui Hachimura. James comes in for Jake LaRavia. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Big group substitution now in Minnesota. Harry's checked for Reed. McDaniel jumps in for Joe Ingles. And Edwards has come in for Clark. And Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Riley LaPorte.
I was able to let him know what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He said to his players, I believe in you. I know what we have. Less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
That's just an excellent say about Gobert. We're grabbing that rebound and giving his team a second opportunity.
MP.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's McDaniel. Now Edwards. Edwards for 2.
Well, you need to give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch.
Now James. MVP out top. From 3. The Timberwolves will throw. He's picked up by LeBron. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. And let's get your cheers down.
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some assists at the line.
Now James. Now MVP. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and the Mavericks with their lead is second. Second one is good, but in both of the line, and it's a 7-point game. And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 7. Guys, what do you think?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
And the shot will go down. And so Minnesota takes the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
Your team came up short on this one, but not you, MP. Are you more frustrated you didn't win on a night you're feeling it, or encouraged that your individual performance bodes well for the future?
Listen, it's cool that my shots were falling, but that's not what encourages me. What encourages me is knowing that every guy on this team is just as sick as I am after a loss like this. If this loss doesn't bother you, you don't have what it takes to win in this league.
In it to win it, right, MP?
Yeah.
Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, Jen, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. So long and good night, everyone.
Welcome back to the main stage and the Motorfest Walk of Fame. It's the place to be if you really want to become a Motorfest legend. Each month is a chance for your name to be marked onto the stars. Here's the Motorfest legend of last month. This month, a new legend rises to the challenge. If you've been craving street racing experiences, Motorfest has cooked up something for you. Whether it's futuristic Japanese streets, prestigious European rides, or the raw power at the heart of American DNA, there's a vibe for everyone. And only Motorfest can offer you that.
Playlist cleared and ready for takeoff, driver. 303. I'm picking it up.
Hey, D. It's Weasel. Remember? From Donkey Lowrider. My dude, I got a plan I think you might like. A party. A little underground racing. Maybe a chance to make a few bucks.
I don't see this activity on the Motorfest lineup. Might be better to avoid engaging in such things.
Now hold on there, girl. Don't kill my buzz just yet. You guys hear me out. Listen, I ain't quit Hawaii after our little contest against them lowriders. I stuck around with a cousin of mine, did a little business, made a few deals, know what I'm saying? Anyway, my cousin overheard some folks talking about some street races that's going on right now. Thing is, when he asked them about it, they just froze and got all weird and shady. Couldn't get them to speak another word. But ain't no secret safe from me, D. I'm finna find out like that Huggy Bear brother. Yeah, so that's what I did. See, the whole thing ain't part of Motorfest. They off the grid like that. Crew goes by the name of Monkey's Kitchen. That's not all. I know where they hang out, too. And I also happen to know that they'll welcome any new street rider, as long as they got a free spirit and a big BMW. Yeah, they got a thing for them European cars. What do you think? You in? Of course you are. Yeah. Cora, bring my baby D to the spot I'm sending you. That's where that Monkey's Kitchen is.
Mr. Weasel, I'm only programmed to guide festival goers to Motorfest activities.
Oh, come on now. How you gonna be like that when we try to have a good time? Be like an AIWA, know what I'm saying?
I am. Not sure what that means.
AI with attitude.
Oh, okay. All right, I guess. Let's find the monkeys.
Now that's what I want to hear. See you, folks.
When you need me. can I help you? Kara speaking. May I help you?
These guys, they off the grid like that. Crew goes by the name of Monkey's Kitchen.
Headstrong, sturdy, grounded down to earth, earthy, spicy, jerky, ruthless flows just dirty, machinery, murky, quirky, gangs just certain. The dead people flame can't burn me. Kill it with a little sound just worthy. Fiends break it down here, let me work it. Link up like up here like a circuit. Tell me show me how you work it. Drip, drip, drip like an IV. Icy, cold but spicy. Drip, drip, drip like an IV. Icy, cold but spicy. Drip, drip, drip like an IV.
Man, this is dope. I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna regret this.
Another activity awaits.
Ooh, it's the perfect time to make content for my socials. Gambling, custo, wild races. Ooh, my OG's gonna love it. Taking care of your community is taking care of your business, D. Know what I'm saying? Okay, I got the lowdown on today's little gathering. Meeting points, North Kahaluu. Time to see what these monkeys packing under the hood. We doing this. Here's you and me, sis.
Well,
Oh, my bad. You, me, and our rogue AI homegirl right here. AWOL from Motorfest and ready to kick some apes. Yeah! Can you get our girl to the place I forwarded you?
no problem, Mr. Weasel. TPS is all set.
Right on. All right, D. The pimping of your car starts now. Let's start with them fenders, especially that wheel camber. Now, don't hold back now. Get that sauce on there. You love it, right? Yeah, you do. Now these guys love to gamble. So let's see what kind of money they're putting on this race. Looks like they want to ante up. More aggressive opponents for more money. And my bet is that it's just the beginning. Hell yeah, player. That's what's up. What's up, y'all? This is your boy Weasel D, a.k.a. Daddy Dog, coming to you from a monkey's kitchen party. MK is taking over the street with a wild race is just about to start. The rules, Pizza Atlanta? It's a street race, my dog. There ain't no rules. What do we got? A BMW M3. European, of course. Not bad, not bad. Zooming in on these rims, though, I gotta tell you, they're out of this world. Shiny like my uncle's silverware. Oh, damn, that's the great Rafiki over there. Meaning the show's about to start. I'm being kindly asked to leave, ladies and gentlemen. Be all right. Let's see if the monkeys can drive as good as they party. Now, you still on the Daddy Dog 303 feed, where I take you on a dive into the MK lifestyle. The race is on, and our badass driver is currently in the pit with her dash cam and shit. My girl, D. Say hi, D. Yeah, as you can see, our sister here ain't the chatty type. Prefers to play it like Ryan G. Silent and focused. I respect that. Hey, I won't see no silent Bob jokes in the chat. You got this, D? Rock that Beamer M3 from the get-go and watch that traffic. Ain't nobody gonna pull over to let you through. Not like they had time anyway. You got to swim, you know what I mean? Improvised, chaotic street races in broad daylight. I don't know if that's provocative or plain insanity, but I love it. Ooh, and that crazy-ass jump right there set the tone right away.
and the canal, of course, because these guys, oh, they don't give a crap. Quick recap for the latecomers. My friend Dee and I are taking part in the Monkey's Kitchen movement. She drives, I stream. As you can see, the collective has already got hold of Kalu, painted the MK colors all over town like it's their own freaking room, and using these damn streets like a playground. Just because, screw it, they're the Monkey's Kitchen. Party like a dog party, but I gotta say, these guys know they stuff. Kahalui's 100% MK territory right now, and ain't nobody in town who dare say otherwise. Right on, folks. The kitchen is open for business. My girl, how you feeling? The Monkeys are setting up another round in Kalalui. Got the location for you guys right here. Carl, if you don't mind.
On it.
Hell of a first race. That wasn't just racing, it was art. Know what I'm saying? And I gotta say, you did me proud back there. Oh, for real, you was dope, man. Whole community was like, damn, that dude really can drive.
Wasn't it a little dangerous, though?
Oh, come on now, girl. You're not gonna impress the monkeys with that attitude.
All right, my bad. I believe this is the place.
Let's get back to the kitchen.
And now the rims. One of my favorite parts. The first real aesthetic gesture that defines your car. That's really something, big girl. High-level racing. No ABS, no ESP. It's right up your alley, D. Easy money.
Back in the Louis canals for the second race, as you can see, and it's, ooh, man, it's on already. Man, I swear these MK guys ain't got no time to lose. They're here to take care of business, and as a businessman myself, I respect the hell. Oh, shit! Guys, I want to take a moment right now to talk about what just happened. You saw it, right? I mean, the plane, the damn jump. That was some crazy MI stuff right there. And our girl D didn't even blink. How about that? The city belongs to the street riders, folks. What a feeling. Y'all know our driver sport in a custom BMW N3E46. But what about the rides the monkeys are driving right now? I think I saw a Volkswagen, like a Beetle on juice. But chat, I'm gonna need y'all to give me a hand with that. So what y'all spot for me? Got us a Golf and other BMWs such as the 1990 M3E30. Old school, angular, big daddy shapes. Oh, that's my jam. And then you got the Audi RS2 Avant. Oh, right, that's the green station wagon. Haha, man, whoever's driving this car must have took it straight from their dad's garage, added some little mods to it, and brought it to the race. That's some monkey's kitchen move right there. Y'all, I seen cars do some crazy stuff, but the way the MK proves there's no place a car can't get to, I love it. Closing in. You have the choice, girl. Going above or going through. What's it gonna be? All right. Embracing the whole monkey see, monkey do shit. It's my girl. D and Daddy Dog are here to take over the monkey's kitchen territory. What they gonna do about it?
I'm gonna go ahead and say it, girl. That MK Collective, they not just a show. I mean, we're dealing with some serious freedom addict lunatics right here. And from what I heard, this is just breakfast. Just a little MK Fruit Loops and warm milk. But now we're gonna see what the kitchen got cooked up for the main course, know what I'm saying?
You're still talking about car races, right?
You damn right, shorty. And I'm not just talking here. I done got intel on the next gathering. This time, they're going what they call the Monkey Special. You OGs better be prepared for anything. Kara, I need you to guide D through the next stage of the E46 customization.
Are you sure, Mr. Weasel? Customization is not really part of my knowledge.
Trust me, I know how to read people. You ain't got a body, but you got style. You'll do fine.
So, driver, I think you have to be subtle, but Weasel left us a message.
Kara, I don't want no grandpa bumpers or skirts. We need something distinctive to race.
So let's find that. If you're proud of your choice, so am I, driver. The monkey's kitchen is daring you to increase the difficulty of the race and disable your nitro. Well, we don't want to do that, do we? Okay, that's very brave of you, driver.
Something's going on, you know what I mean? I'm streaming live from an MK car, OGs. Holy biggie, that's the kind of setup I like. I can't say too much about the play Smooler 99. It's a private party. OGs, it's the monkey signal. From now on, the street riders will be racing for the flares. It's gonna be a wild, wild race. It's on. D, follow those flares over there. D needs to focus right now, guys. I'm shutting the stream off. Talk to you later, OGs. Between you and me now.
call.